of messages. Um, I know how I feel, y'all. I know how I feel, y'all. Trust me. Uh, you gonna get through it. You gonna get through it. One on the nine of swords. Or somebody may be trapped in their thoughts. Or one on the nine of swords. Yeah, feeling trapped. Somebody's feeling trapped in their thoughts. I feel like. Uh, Let me tell y'all what I do. When I get to a point where I can't sleep, y'all know, count sheep. Okay. Some people may literally see sheep. I don't. I just count. Um, I just start counting. That gives me something to focus on. Okay. Um, Once you are able to refocus on something else, the thoughts that are driving you crazy, because it's like, what's going on? The thoughts that are driving you crazy, they will cease, and you will go to sleep, y'all. One on the nine of swords. I used to drink heavily to be able to rest at night. I used to drink a lot. The closer that I got to actually ascending, uh, the less I was able to sleep still. Like, I was drinking more and still unable to sleep. Like, nothing helped. And then I like started taking Tylenol PM like a long time ago when I was in college. So I would take them to rest, and then I stopped taking them because I didn't want to get addicted to them. And then I started taking them. Then I stopped taking them. The closer I got to ascending, they didn't work. Nothing worked. Nothing worked. It was like the messages that I was getting, they was gonna come through regardless. I was getting no rest, y'all. I understand. But you have to retrain your mind. You have to retrain your mind. Transformation. You have to transform your thoughts, y'all. Think happy thoughts. Okay. I feel like somebody is thinking about their disappointment when you actually should be thinking about your happiness. Okay. One on the pressure with the nine of swords. The world. This is about a successful completion of a cycle. Okay. This is also a Saturn energy, y'all. I feel like somebody is worried and don't even know that they have actually successfully completed uh, a difficult a difficult time in a life. One on the mother of fire. I got the Fool up here with the World. Y'all know that's a complete cycle. It's a complete cycle of the major arcana. The first and the last. Okay. One on the Mother of Fire with the World. It looks like a cycle has ended. Somebody's look, weary nights might be ended. Because you got the Fool over here in your outcome. Beginning a new cycle. One on the Mother of Fire. One on the Mother of Fire. One on the Mother of Fire. The Tower. She been through it. She been through it. I'm telling you. Look at that light. Look at that light. Look at that towel. She been through it. Okay. Oh, it look like a tree house. This where she come from. Y'all see that fire? Yeah, literally where she come from. Literally, she come from a town. came through the door. Came out the door or something. I don't know. I feel like this lady was locked up somewhere. I feel like this lady was locked up somewhere. Locked up somewhere and tormented. That's what I feel. Locked up somewhere and tormented. Tormented. Probably by people in her life that she trusted. I feel like she couldn't get no messages to nobody. I don't know what happened to this lady. But I feel like she couldn't even communicate. She probably didn't speak the same language. Okay? Take me back to my Mexican. Hippie. She probably didn't speak the same language. Because she couldn't communicate. She couldn't even tell nobody of what was happening to her. Mother of fire with the tower. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Probably for some money. Y'all know. Look. I told y'all. I had some money somewhere that I ain't know about. Look, y'all. I have always known that, like, in a previous life, I was a queen somewhere. I probably was a mean one. Okay? Probably no nonsense. Queen of Swords. It's probably what it was. Probably like off with their head. I don't know. When I look at my debt that I owed, being in control and abuse of power. I don't know what type of power I had, but I'm pretty sure I was a queen somewhere. Okay. I was. I don't know. I think I was. I probably used to lock people up too. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know. I have dealt with a great deal of people being incarcerated in my life. Okay, none of these things are a coincidence to me. Okay. None of them. I feel like this lady was trapped. I feel like this lady was trapped in a house somewhere. And could not communicate. This takes me back to a reading I did a long time ago. I'm telling y'all, this takes me back to a reading I did a long time ago on Facebook when I was talking about the kids being abused and stuff. And the high priestess came up, and I told y'all then, I said somebody is stuck in the house and they crying. And they couldn't tell nobody what was going on. And I feel like that's what happened. This lady was trapped in a house somewhere. I don't know how she got trapped. Somebody came and trapped her, I guess. I don't know. But this lady was stuck in a house somewhere. Could not communicate. Could not communicate at all. And she was tormented. Probably for money, for abundance. With this Four of Pentacles and this abundance. Abundance makes me think about money. Even though it's the Three of Cups, it makes me think about money. Okay? One on the Magician. One on the Magician. The Hermit. Oh yeah, I know this Virgo energy. Ooh. One on the Hermit. I feel like somebody was looking for with this Hermit. I'm just going with the story I'm telling y'all. I feel like somebody was looking for one on the Hermit. Look at this Magician. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where she is. It probably was a Gemini. Okay. I don't know if I told y'all earlier that Gemini joins me and my twin. Okay. I feel like somebody was looking for her. And they couldn't find her. One on the Magician with the Hermit. One on the Magician with the Hermit. Y'all know the Hermit is about going within. It's about solitude. It's about shining the light from within you. Okay. In order to find your own way. Okay. Especially with this Magician, looking at this High Priestess. It's about finding your own answers. One on the Magician with the Hermit. Lighting your own way. Seven of Swords. Somebody I just want to see what this look like. Yeah, I feel like somebody was looking for somebody. And I feel like something got taken. It's funny because I always see a Mason sign up here. I don't know why, but I see it, y'all. Like this girl look like she leaving a lodge. She does. She looks like she's leaving a lodge. And it looked like somebody took something, or somebody's taking something. With this High Priestess, it makes me think of somebody being brainwashed, like somebody's memories are being taken away from them. But with the Hermit, when you go within and you light your own path and you find your own way, nobody can take away from you what's already in you. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? Nobody can take away from you what is in you, what's embedded in you, what you was created with. Okay, nobody can take that from you. Or they could try. They could try. Or they could try to steal it. Or they could try to steal your ideas. Or they could try to steal whatever they want to steal. Look, this lady took everything. She got all the swords. She got all the swords in her hand. She ain't leaving no battle with nothing. Look like somebody took away all of somebody's memories. And it's so funny, y'all, because like when I was growing up, I used to always want to be hypnotized. So anytime I would get a chance to be like say like a hypnotist is coming, they're gonna hypnotize you. Do you want to do it? Yeah. I've always been looking for answers. Yeah, it's so crazy. I could never be hypnotized. I don't know. Maybe I probably should have went to, I don't know. But I tried a couple of times and it never worked. I would be manipulated. I would really be manipulating the hypnosis because it's like they would hypnotize me, but I would still be conscious. Okay. So I would just be like, and then they like, close your eyes, breathe, and then when I snap my fingers, you're gonna wake up and you just gonna do everything I tell you to do. Okay. And so I used to go along with it. But he said you to do something stupid, I do it. But the whole time I was always conscious. Like I never went to sleep. You could never put me to sleep. I don't know. I feel like maybe that's why I'm 9 of swords and not 4. Okay. Because I feel like somebody probably was taking advantage of while they were asleep. I don't know, y'all. But that's how I feel. One on happiness. Now I can meditate and I can zone out into my own world. But mind control has never worked for me. It just has not. I have always tried to keep my own mind in control. Okay. One on happiness. Justice fell out. One on happiness. I'm not gonna take it. If it's supposed to come out again, it'll come out. One on happiness. One on happiness. The 10 of Wands came up right next to the 10 of Wands again. Y'all know I already talked about her. Okay. I told y'all, look how she carrying the wands gladly. I told y'all it looked like a haunted house. It's probably this tower. Okay, this tower look like a scary movie. Okay. It look like a haunted house. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One on the 10 of Wands. One on the 10 of Wands. One on the 10 of Wands. The 8 of Pentacles. This is about working. This is about the work that a person has put in to be happy. A lot. A lot of work. I see a lot of work. Y'all know this, the 8 of Pentacles, this is a lot. It's a lot of work. Okay. Focused on it. I feel like this person with this oppression, which is, like I said, it's the 10 of Wands, but with these different images, I feel like this person worked very hard to release themselves from the oppression that they were going through. They worked very hard to release themselves from that oppression. But she's still carrying these wands. So it makes me feel like also like somebody may have just accepted their responsibilities in some things. Okay. And walked away. Walked away. To be happy. Even though this ain't the 8 of Cups, the fact that I just keep seeing this lady leaving a house. I see a couple of people leaving a house. I see somebody stealing something from a house, and I see somebody walking away with a lot of burdens from a house. One on the torment. Somebody could have actually worked with their twin. Because y'all know the Pentacles is about money. And it's the Wands is about our work, our passions. So somebody could have actually worked with their twin. One on torment. Or had been working with them. I see kids. Y'all probably had kids. Probably a lot of them. I see a lot of kids. They just playing. The kids is happy. Somebody may have walked away from their children. Because this magician is about co-creating something. Okay. This fool, this child. Okay. And I see all these kids. I see all these kids in this picture. And I see this lady walking away from the house. Probably to go to work. This is what it looked like. Because she, you know what? She may have been taking care of these children alone. She had the responsibility. Because I'm telling you, yeah, I keep going back to how she is carrying these ones upright. So she may have had the responsibility of taking care of these children. So she had to leave her children to go to work. Torment. One on torment. One on torment. Especially with this Four of Pentacles down here in this tower, I feel like it wasn't enough money. Somebody probably penny pinching. Or probably didn't have, or probably felt like, because y'all know the Four of Wands is about holding a back. For me, this one is about savings. Okay. And something was being stolen. Went on the torment. Went on torment. Went on torment. Went on torment. A strength. This is about having some courage for me. I love this strength card. Because the lion is actually wounded. The wounded child, okay? The lion is actually wounded. And she's just being ever so gentle. Just ever so gentle to take care of the lion. Yeah, I know. And this is probably a very loyal creature, okay? He looks hurt. He looks hurt. He looks sad. And he's just looking to her She's a healer. Shout out to my nurses. Okay. I love y'all. Um, and she's just being gentle with him. So when he gets well, guess what? He gonna take care of her. He gonna look out. He gonna look out for her. Okay. Yeah, somebody was hurt. Look at that torment. This animal is tormented. Look how that monkey got that thing around his neck. A feeling lack. One on torment with the strength card. I feel like somebody had to be very strong, because this mother of fire, y'all look at her, she like a very strong woman, a very strong woman. I love strong women. Okay, divine feminine, I love them strong. Okay. It looks like somebody had to be very strong, because they dealt with some torment. They were tormented. One on the strength. One on the strength. One on the strength with torment. One on the strength with torment. One on the strength. Oh. The Two of Swords. It's about being closed off, being indecisive, not seeing some things, not wanting to see some things possibly. With this strength card in between this torment and this Two of Swords, it makes me feel like somebody needs to have the courage to face whatever they feel like was tormenting them, okay, or has tormented them. What on the Fool? That has been tormenting them, because y'all, that's why I told y'all this Nine of Wands about. This Two of Swords is about not wanting to see it. It's about not wanting to face it, or not wanting to face the facts. Okay. I feel like somebody needs to have the strength to face the fact of something, either that they were tormented or that they tormented others. Okay. I realized earlier. Look, I told y'all I was the off with their heads queen. I understand my karma. Okay, I get it. I've always lived my life with just the mentality that if something bad happens in my life, it was probably for something bad that I did, whether I knew it or not. Okay. It was something bad happened in my life. It was not for me at the time. And it probably was my payback from something that I did. I think I talked about karma a long time ago. And I think I told everybody, like, your karma usually does not come from who you did it to. Okay. It comes from other people. Okay. So you might do me bad. But somebody else gonna do you bad. You got to get it back. Okay, what goes around comes around. I see the infinity sign a few times up here. I feel feel like somebody is being called to have the courage to face uh, not only what you have been through in your life, but probably the torment that you probably have caused others. Okay. That's why I don't like to see bad things happen to people. That's why when I release people, I try to release them in peace, in our honesty. Mainly because I have been through enough things in life to understand that we don't always know what we're doing. We don't always know what we're doing. And I, being empathetic, I know what it is to feel heartbroken, to feel lack, to feel, okay, whatever you feeling. I know what it is, and so I try to release people in peace because I don't like to see people suffer. I don't like to see people being tormented. Okay, I probably have had to watch that in more than one lifetime. There probably was a lifetime where I was a part of it. Okay, and because of that, I probably became a victim to it. You understand? I went from the ruler to the victim. Okay, I became a victim to it. Okay. In between that time, I became a prophet. Okay, the hermit, a path walker. Okay, and then a warrior, where I learned to stand up for people who were outcasts, because I once was an outcast. I've never liked bullies. That's probably why I ain't never liked bullies in this lifetime. I don't like bullies. And I've always been one of the people that stood up for like underdogs. Like I always went with the underdog. Mainly because I know that most people that are usually outcasted are very smart. They have a lot to offer. It's just something about them that people don't understand. I've been that before. Okay, I've been that in this lifetime. Okay. One on the food. That's why you gotta seek your own answers, or walk your own path, or find your own work. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. This my rich bitch. Okay. You rich bitch. Okay. Yeah, I see how she standing up there with that fan. She got on a gold dress. Okay, y'all know how I feel about gold. I probably had some. I got some somewhere. I tell you that. I got some somewhere. I tell you that. But this is the queen of material things. Okay. Somebody, this is probably what caused some disappointment. Somebody probably was the queen of material things. Being foolish. Okay. She gives me a queen vibe too. Look, I don't want to hear it. I feel like she's like, what can you do for me? I told somebody was like, I'm telling you, I have been something else. Okay. And probably my past lives, I was something else. Okay. Definitely a ruler. I probably owned slaves and became a slave. You understand? Real talk, man. I have traveled back this far. No lie. I probably owned slaves. And so therefore I became a slave. Okay. Because sometimes I had this mentality like, why are these people talking to me? I bring myself back down. I do. look, I'm working on myself. Girl with no babies. He went on the food with the Queen of Pentacles. This person had a lot of money. I feel like somebody's money got stole. I ain't lying. I feel like somebody's money got stole. I feel like somebody was looking for it too. I feel like somebody was looking all over for their money, but it was gone. It was gone. One on the Queen of Pentacles. One on the food with the Queen of Pentacles. Yep. They got locked up. Yep, they got locked up, oppressed. And all their money get taken. I see it. The Queen of Swords. I told y'all. Didn't I say I knew she was gonna come? I knew she was coming. I knew she was coming right with this Queen of Pentacles as well. Okay. This somebody knowing. This is somebody knowing better. Okay. Y'all see she got her sword. Y'all know I told y'all the other day. She is a charmer and she likes to be charmed. Okay. Lady had money. I feel like she's still looking for I feel like the disappointment is coming in because she ain't found it yet. Oh, Lord. But with this fool, with this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords, it makes me feel like in this new cycle, it was all about learning. Learning. Okay. Their money is not everything. That's one of the lessons I have had to learn in this lifetime. That money does not equal money don't equal happiness. Okay. I tell people all the time I came from two sides of my family. One side had money that was well to do. One side had none. Okay. I learned lessons from both sides. Okay. A very valuable lesson. One on is disappointment. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles became the Queen of Swords. Because I feel like this go around. Because see, this Queen of Pentacles, she ain't got nothing but a fan. She ain't got nothing to protect herself. But this Queen of Swords got a big old sword. A big old sword. She like, I'll go with you, but you better hope I make it back. Okay. Cause I ain't finna play with you. I will chop your head off. Okay, if I have to. I ain't chopping nobody's heads off, y'all. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. In this lifetime, one of the greatest things I have learned is that my peace of mind is everything. Okay, that's what makes me rich. Okay, even on this journey with my twin and everything, let me tell you, that was one of the things that made us separate because he came in and disrupted my peace. Okay. Peace is very valuable, y'all. That's why they tell you to store your riches in heaven, okay? Because your peace is very valuable, okay? It gets you to places that other things being oppressed won't get you. It gets you to places that being oppressed will not get you, okay? Your peace is very valuable. And that's what made me tell him to get out of my house. Because he was disturbing my peace. Okay. One on is disappointment. I wasn't finna let it happen. One on is disappointment. I just saw the hangman. I see you go. Go, let God deal with you. Okay, because one of the things that I realized was that if this was the person that God had for me, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready yet. Okay, he needs to be put back in the oven or something. I'm telling y'all, I probably did some stuff. Okay, but he wasn't ready. Okay, so I had to send him back. Okay, and like the fool with the magician, I had to go back to the drawing board and get the praying. Okay, because y'all know for me the magician is about prayer. Now the ones. Oh, with the disappointment. Y'all know the 9 of Wands is usually about being guarded. It's also about being resilient to what you have been through. This 9 of Wands, it's funny because the wands are like everywhere in the card. You have to they everywhere. Okay, they behind him, but they everywhere, and he got that one wand in his hand, and he look like he looking out. Look like he looking out for something. What on the 9 of Wands? What on the 9 of Wands? I know this message was super long, y'all, but I enjoy giving it to y'all. One on disappointment with the 9 of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Looking for the big payback. I feel like somebody is disappointed in what they getting. With this 9 of Wands, I also feel like, yeah, somebody just still got more work to do. Somebody may have more lessons to learn, or somebody may have more karma to pay back. Okay. Or somebody may have more. I'm gonna just say more to pay back. Because I went from 10 Wands, to 9 of Wands in the outcome. Okay, I'm doing the twins and separation. Okay. I don't have a divine masculine up here. Y'all know by conditioning, when I see a woman, I say it's a woman. When I see a man, I say it's a man. Reverse the roles. It could be either or. Okay. We all have masculine and feminine energy. One on abundance. One on abundance. The Empress. How could she not come through? I love her. Oh, look at her. She got the power in her hands. Okay. And she probably was pregnant. Or probably had a baby. A love child. One on the abundance with the Empress. I told y'all in the Gemini video that I did last month that the Empress was abundant. Y'all might want to go back and watch that video. It was I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Okay? Because it was really it was beautiful. It was about the journey as well. But the Empress, she was the Empress. She hit the tower. She came back. I told y'all just like this. She came back. She came back herself. Okay. And she came back abundance. Okay. She actually came back up in the King of Pentacles energy. Okay. Or one on the Empress with the abundance. One on the Empress with the abundance. I feel like somebody was disappointed that they had to work for somebody else. Because y'all know I love this Six of Pentacles. It's about I always say, y'all, this is my greatest example of the Six of Pentacles. Giving and taking, even reciprocity. Okay. Somebody definitely lost money. Because she went from 4 of Pentacles to 8 of Pentacles. To 6 of Pentacles. She had to give back. It's what it looked like. This mother of fire could have been the oppressor. Okay. She could have been an oppressor. I'm just saying. She could have been. She could have been in charge of this tower. In charge of this house of oppression. Okay. She probably was stealing people money, keeping people money, taking people money. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because she came up with more money. But a lot of burn. Still a lot of burn. Still more money, but the same amount of stress. The same amount of stress. But I feel like the money probably made her happy. The money is probably what made her happy. Because I got the happiness card right next to the 8 of Pentacles. One on abundance with the Empress. Somebody might need to be working on they happiness. I don't know, y'all. One on abundance with the Empress. I'm telling you, somebody stole somebody's stuff. Somebody was looking for it. Somebody like, I don't know where it's at. I'm telling you, somebody was like, I don't know where it's at. I don't even know. I feel like somebody saying, I don't even know what you're looking for. real talk. I don't even know what you're looking for. One Empress with abundance. One Empress with abundance. The Magician came up again. Y'all know I got in the last reading I did, I got the Empress with the Magician and the Sun card. The co-creator. Somebody may be manipulated somebody as well into having a child. I see that. I see somebody water breaking. I see somebody being manipulated into having a child. The 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Y'all know the other day I got the Chariot with the 6 of Wands with the Hierophant. I got it again, y'all. I got it again. Chariot with the 6 of Wands. Some forward moving progress, okay? Somebody getting some attention. Being successful. Moving forward successfully. Or somebody may have a big ego. Because once again, I got this disappointment. I got 5 of Cups twice. See it again. Look at this. Somebody drowning themselves in their sorrows. Somebody drowning themselves in their sorrows. Probably looking for an apology. Probably from a father. I got the Page of Cups right next to the King of Cups. Mm-hmm. Somebody may be disappointed in their father. I can attest to that. Okay. I can attest to that. Okay. But I always say God bless my father. Because I tell people all the time, one of the things that my mother never did was talk bad about my father. Her take was that I would always be able to see him for myself. One of the things that I had to question about growing up was, had I known, because the older I got and the more I dealt with my father, the more I realized, like, he got some mental issues. Okay. And nine of swords type issues. Okay. I even asked, like my grandmother, I was like, did y'all ever have him tested or something? Because I think he got some real problem mentally. He's not right. Okay. Even when I had to cut cords with my father, I had to send him off in peace. With the knowing that he wasn't even well himself, okay? With the knowing of he couldn't offer me something that he didn't have, okay? He couldn't offer me love. I don't really think my father really knows what love is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think he know what it is. I don't know. He might know it from his standpoint, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't really think he know what it is. But that's his path. Okay, not mine. But I continue to pray for him. Because like I said, I don't like to see people suffer. Okay. And a part of his karma was probably having me as a child. Then boom, I come through. And you don't want to take care of your child. Lock him up. My father been incarcerated all my life. Okay. So it's probably like lock him up. Okay. What good is a man that don't take care of his child? No, just saying. Nah, I'm serious. I'm really serious. This was a past life, though. You understand? I never understood why my father couldn't show me love. I never understood why he wasn't proud of me. I never understood it. Like I never understood why I didn't get attention. The attention that I needed from him. It was very disappointing. It was very disappointing. I'm telling you, it was very disappointing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It was a lot of conflict in the situation. Mm-hmm. 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 I feel like somebody got to fight and somebody died. Like I feel like somebody got killed or something. Real talk. I see it going on. I see it going on. I see it going on. I feel like somebody got to fight and somebody got killed. I see it going. Look at that fire. I see it going on. I'm telling you. This is why I stay away from conflict nowadays. Real talk, y'all. I just gave y'all this whole story. This is why I stay away from conflict nowadays. Real talk. Mm-hmm. And with the Six of Cups, this is a past life energy. Past life energy. Yep. Yep, that's what happened. Yep, that's what happened. I feel like with this Six of Wands, y'all know this is about being successful or getting some attention. Or somebody probably was maybe disappointed in the attention that somebody else was getting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe disappointed in the attention that somebody else was getting and causing conflict in the situation. Mm-hmm. 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 Somebody probably killed somebody in the past life. I'm telling you, they did.